There is something important you are going to learn from this video. There is a security tip that you are going to learn. Now, this video is about the alarm that was raised in Ikorodu that led students to start running. Students started running out of schools because there was a false alarm that bandits were coming to school to kidnap them in Ikorodu, Lagos. So it was a false alarm after I did my research that truly students were running, but the alarm, people who came with the alarm, it was a false alarm. But there is something very important I want you to learn in this video.
This is another trouble. Ikorodu la wa yìí ẹni tí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ sùn tètè lọlé inú igbó yìí àmọ́ bí àwọn Fúlàní ti wà láàárọ̀ náà àwọn Fúlàní ti wà láàárọ̀ o ìyá tó rí ìwúmà yẹn tó rí Fúlàní yẹn gangan nù ra yẹn lélẹ́yìí o lọ́ọ̀kan yẹn gbogbo nù ra ẹ̀yìn aráàrọ̀ mi bá wọ́n ti wà ń bẹ̀ o ẹjọ́ ẹ mọ̀jà sùn gbogbo àwọn ọmọ skul náà ti ń lọ léyìí o ẹjọ́ torí tọ́lọ́run.
People who follow me on this platform, I used to get feedback from comments and from WhatsApp, from email, from everywhere. The reason why so many people follow me and appreciate me is because of the authenticity of the information I dish out. Because majority of my videos are on insecurity. And it will be a disservice and worsening of situation if I come out to talk about what does not exist. And that is why I'm telling people Nigeria is facing a war and insecurity is on red alert. And we must be very careful. We must report insecurity. Yes, it's very important. In fact, it is mandatory. It is necessary. We must report about what is going on. But we must be very careful on how we report what is not true. I try my possible best to make sure that I don't report what I don't confirm. So you might see a lot of things going on. They might be true. But if I personally did not confirm it, I don't report it. I have lived close to Gijo in Ogun State. Gijo is just few kilometers to Ikorodu. In fact, you won't even know the difference between Gijo in Ogun State and Ikorodu in Lagos State. So these are my areas. That's why I did not live there for long. But these are my areas. I know roads there. There is a video they are circulating about bandits chasing students in Ikorodu. So I decided to do my verification and finding. I see that it was a misinformation. Yes, students were running because of bandits in Ikorodu. Schools, like it was a panic on people. But that panic is a false information. People circulated a false information that bandits are coming to Ikorodu schools and people started running. That thing should not be. I understand that students they kidnap in Oyo State. If information came that bandits are coming to kidnap them and they ran, they will not be in the bush now. Okay, it is good to also sound warning when that thing is about to happen. But the truth is that there was no bandits that came to that school. So they did not see bandits and start running. They started running because of the information that was in circulation. So after doing my findings, there are some things I want to share with you. Despite the news is not correct that bandits are chasing students because there was no terrorists chasing students. They started running because of information, and that information is false. That is misinformation. Despite that, I have been following issues of insecurity, and there is a modus operandi of these people. There is a way they do their things, and I know all their moves. Anytime they want to make move, I know all their moves. And I'm going to tell you what I am suspecting. You know why I put it? I am suspecting it because this is not what I get directly from them, either from any source at all. So this is what I come up with myself. Like I said, this is what could be happening. These terrorists used to conduct in security terms, they call it reconnaissance. Yeah, that is what they call it in security terms. That is if anybody at all, either a group, the government, the terrorists, especially in the military, you use it to survey the area. You survey the area, understand the movement of the terrorists or your target, understand the movement of your target, understand their weak point, understand their strength. Then after conducting the reconnaissance, the next thing they do is to carry out the attack. Before US started attacking ISIS in Nigeria, I published videos upon videos when they were conducting reconnaissance and using their silence drone flying all over northern Nigeria. I was telling you people that time. And after that, you see that they started striking. You see, all these terrorists, their coordination is excellent. I have studied their coordination. It's beyond imagination. In fact, it's a military coordination. This is a very trained security coordination that these people use, because the kind of tactics they use, I know that these are not uneducated bigots who are in the bush fighting. This is from somewhere, a security personnel who understands how to fight a war. A security personnel who knows how to fight a war is leading these people. So what these people might do is this, like, they may give a false alarm to see the security response, to know if they come to attack Ikorodu, whether security will come fast or not. Are you getting it? Whether the security will come fast or not. They might just blow their alarm. They will fold their hands and watch. Okay, no devil. And before you know, they will come and strike. As I said before, this is what I am bringing out to tell people, even though that was a false alarm, people should be very careful. Schools should be equipped with security. Now, very soon, you see the issue of gun revolution I'm talking about, very soon everybody will understand what I'm talking about. When I say that people should join security outfit, join vigilante, join the national hunters, join all the security outfit to defend yourself, to defend your cities, to defend your states. If not, you are going to hell. Nobody, don't even think that police or military will come and save you. If military and police will save people, nobody will be in the bush, nobody will be killed, nobody will be kidnapped. So they can't. That is the truth. So this is what I understand about this Ikorodu, Bandits and school saga. So for so many of you who have been asking me, this is what is happening, this is what is happening. I've verified that it's not just what happened. Yeah, there was an alarm and people started running, but the alarm was false. So that is it. Thank you for watching.
Like I said, we know where these guys are. We know where they live. We know their parents.
You know them as a government?
Of course we do. They live with the same community we live.
So why is it difficult to get them?
That is the $1 million question that I should ask you.
We are trying to understand, for those of us who are now conversant with Zamfara, have never been there, and we hear you as a chief security officer speak tonight to say you know these people, but yet you can't get them. It's a head scratcher.
It is something that we are trying to all put our heads together. That is why, from what I can do as a governor, to have this CPG as a first line of defense. Of course, military are there, police are there, as well as civil defense, but they are not under my control. They are under the control of federal government. And they are